Alright, hey, what's up everyone? It's me again, and I have something to tell you today. My friend and I, we're both metalheads, so we happened to go to the Santa Fe Springs swap meet to pick up some more patches for our battle jackets. And so we were there for a while, we got our patches, and as we left, we happened to run into a guy. He's an actor back in the day, and he starred in the movies American Me and Boulevard Nights. These are, I guess, crime movies. I'm not sure. I haven't seen the movies. My dad's a fan though, and this guy was a little puppet. If you're familiar with him, great. But I don't know if you want to like him after the story. I mean, because we meet the guy and we wanted to get a picture with him. So my friend Daniel and I are standing beside him, and my mom takes a picture of us. So we take a picture, and the first pose was me with the devil horns in the way. And after he took that picture, my mom took another picture. Well, no, not until after this, because he was like, excuse me, ma'am. He said this to my mom. He said, excuse me, ma'am, can you please take another picture, because I don't want the devil horn. I don't want this in the picture. And so then she was like, okay, fine, I'll get another picture. So then the next picture, I just, pose normal, like, well, I don't smile, but I just want to. So I did that pose, and after we were done taking the pictures, he happened to go all religious on us, because my friend and I, we have these patches, Sodom, Creator, Possess. We have all these patches on our vest, and he started to preach. Well, not necessarily preach, but he started to discriminate us about what we were listening to and what we were representing was evil. And I try to, him and I try to talk it out. We were like, hey, excuse me, little puppet. What we wear, because we're metalheads, man. This is what we love. We love wearing the stuff. This is what we are. And he just starts, it doesn't matter, because this sign, that remarks Satan, that does all, it represents all evil. You should not represent that. And we're like telling him, dude, we do this because it's heavy metal, man. We love heavy metal music, and that's of course what you do in like at concerts and stuff. And so he just started to say, it doesn't matter. Would you ever do this? He did this as an example. He was like, it doesn't matter. Would you put the middle finger in front of someone and say, oh, I'm not just saying this. I'm not saying this as of a way of saying F you, but I mean, this is another way of saying. He pointed out that example, and we were just like, oh my god, dude. And he just pointed, this is the most retarded thing. He's like, hey, you know Helen Keller, the deaf and blind woman? Yeah, she did this sign, and that means that it marks Satan. And we were like, dude, this means I love you in sign language. And he was like, oh, it doesn't matter because she was a Satanist. And I'm like, dude, really, you can't really say that Helen Keller's a Satanist. How would you know? And he started to point out my AC/DC patch. And he was like, you see that lightning bolt right there? That remarks the SS, and that has to do with Nazis and all that. I'm like, dude, you're way off. You don't know what you're talking about. You're really starting to piss me off. And he went on at least 2 or 3 minutes preaching to us, telling us that what we're doing is wrong. And I just stood there on the, like, right there just looking at him like, in anger. I was just so angry. I was fed up, and I was like, come on, come on. This was me and my friend Dan. I was like, come on, Dan, let's get out of here. I can't deal with this guy anymore. And to make a long story short, he's just a really shitty guy. He discriminated us. And this guy is, you would expect him to be more mature, but no, he's like a 50 going on 60-year-old man telling us that what we're doing is evil. I don't respect that at all. I try to use everything I could to defend us and our music against him. But all he was saying is, it doesn't matter, because what you do and what you represent is evil. You should open your eyes. The end is going to be soon, and you should open your eyes. So you should look to a brighter side. I'm like, I can't take this. So I immediately left, and as a way to tease him and to get him more upset, I was like, hey, I'm walking way back, and I'm like, hey, yeah, what do you got on that? So, and you know what? I know I should have been more mature about it. I should have tapped him in more. But, I mean, what could I say? I mean, I tried everything I could, and everything that I backed myself up on, he would just keep saying, it doesn't matter. It's still satanic. It's still evil. So that was our day today. At least we got our patches. We were happy. So then again, yeah, stay heavy and always keep it metal.